Hey kids, how are you? I'm so glad that you've joined us again for our Kid Life Midweek Bible Study. And this is it. We are wrapping up our series about rules for life and where we've learned all about responsibility. Hopefully, by now, you've got a good idea of what responsibility is. Responsibility is just simply showing that you can be trusted with what's expected of you. So here's what I want to do. I got a little activity for us here. If you want to call it something, we'll call it build, destroy, or repair. Okay. But here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you some different scenarios. And so I want you to listen to it and then decide if this was a case of someone building, destroying, or repairing. Okay. Now, some of you may not know what those words mean. Some of you little ones may not. So let me kind of give you some examples. Okay. Some words can build people up. What's something that someone might say to you that makes you feel really good? Phrases maybe like, I love you, or you're a good friend, or you're funny, thank you. You know, those kind of things. Those are words that can build up. Then there's other words that can destroy. They can really hurt, like if we say something mean or talk back to an adult or use words that we know aren't appropriate. And then there's other words that can actually repair. They can help fix a broken relationship when we've hurt someone. Maybe we hurt their feelings. Those words that we might use are "I'm sorry" or "How can I help?" or even "Will you forgive me?" Okay, so here's some scenarios for you, and then you have to make the decision whether it's build, destroy, or repair. Okay, so here we go. Here's our first thing. Scenario one: Trinity thanked her grandmother for making dinner. Trinity thanked her grandmother for making dinner. Is that building up, destroying, or repairing? Yeah, that's building up. She said thanks. That's encouraging grandmother and making her feel appreciated. All right. So here's scenario two. Asia apologized to her sister for borrowing her sweater without asking her first. And Asia's sister, well, she forgave her. Is that building up, destroying, or repairing? Yeah, it's repair because she apologized for what she had done. Okay, so here's another one for you. Jaden and his brother were making s'mores. Ooh, man, I love s'mores. But Jaden and his brother were making s'mores. Jaden's brother accidentally burned his marshmallow to a crisp. But Jaden told him, hey, it was a good try for your first try. Is that building up? Is that destroying or repairing? Hey, that's building up because he didn't fuss at him about it. He said, hey, it was a good try, especially for your first time. All right, so here's another scenario. Maria and Logan, they kind of stuck encouraging sticky notes to their teacher's door during lunch. Is that building up, destroying, or repairing? Well, the scenario kind of gave it away because we used the word encouraging, of course. Here is a good example of Maria and Logan building up. They were encouraging. They used sticky notes on their teacher's door. That might be something you could do this week. All right, here's another one for you. Jared called Riley a baby for still sleeping with a nightlight on. Was Jared building up, destroying, or repairing? I'm going to go with destroying. It's not very nice to make some fun of someone for sleeping with a nightlight on. Hey, I'll be honest with you. I still have them throughout my house. It's not that I'm scared of the dark. I just want to see where I'm walking in the middle of the night. There's nothing worse than ramming your little toe into the end of the bed. Oh, that's excruciating pain. But we have one more scenario for you, all right? Here we go. Let's see. Elena and Jamal gave a speech at their grandmother's 70th birthday party. They told everyone their favorite story about her. Building up, destroying, or repairing? Absolutely. They were building up grandmother and letting her know how much fun they've had with her and the impact she's made on their lives. So just a fun little activity for us to help get our minds thinking about ways we can use our words to build up or tear down. And so let's go ahead, let's check in with the guys over at the So-and-So Show just to remind us about the lesson from this past Sunday, and then we'll ask you a few questions. All right, here we go.
Hello, I'd like a tall hat needle on the lemonade, please. No. A tall hat needle on the lemonade. No. He wants a tall hat with a lemonade, and I would like a Southwest salad with a grilled chicken and a lot of water, please. A lot of water. Yeah. I can never understand what they're saying. Me neither. I don't get it.
Hello.
How's it going?
Ciao.
Konnichiwa.
Welcome to a brand new So-and-So Show. I'm Steven.
And I'm Lawson, and we are talking about one of the most powerful things in the world today.
Ooh, Niagara Falls.
No.
Your Aunt Margaret's perfume?
Also no.
My bicep?
Definitely no.
Come on.
I'm talking about our words.
Ah, yes, our words. They are powerful things that we have to control at all times.
Correct, my friend. So I thought maybe we should play a game. A game of words that's been played on this show before.
You don't mean.
The secret word.
The game when you say the secret word, you get body slammed by a wrestler?
Power.
Or you get baked beans poured on your head? Or slime? Lots of slime. Why would we play that game?
I've been assured that nothing will be dumped on our heads and no one will body slam us.
Yeah, that's what they want you to think.
But just in case, it's probably best if we don't say the secret word. Inside this sealed envelope is the secret word.
Is that gonna happen every time?
Maybe.
Oh.
So, neither one of us knows what the word is, but it's an ordinary word that we use every day.
And when we say the word, we get the consequences.
Hey, that's my sound effect.
We can share.
Fine. Now, it's time to show the world what the word is. You will know the word, and we will not. Everyone got it? Perfect. We'll just continue on with the rest of the show. And if we say the secret word,
We get the consequences.
let's do this, Stephen. Did you know that according to the internet, there are currently 171,476 English words in use?
Really? No, I did not.
And did you also know that there's over 260,000 Italian words?
Mamma mia!
Did you also know that there are over 1,100,376 Korean words?
Wow, that is crazy.
And to me, you know what's even crazier? There's only 93,000 Spanish words.
I knew I should have taken Spanish in high school.
What'd you take?
French.
Ooh, 130,000.
Wow. What'd you take?
Swedish? 600,000.
Swedish?
Yeah, I wanted to know what the chef from the Muppets was saying.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, it smells so bad!
Oh, like rotting fish and moldy tangerines, but with a hint of rose sprinkled in.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it. I guess we know what the secret word is.
Oh, really? We do? What is it?
It's no, you're not gonna get me like that.
Right, I know. You're too smart for something that simple.
That's very true.
By the way, do you want a Twizzler?
Okay. Nice try. Yes, I do. That was a close one. Almost got brought down by Twizzler.
I'll get you before the show's over.
Not likely. I am in complete control of my words. Words.
Uh-huh. It's Bible story time with Kellen.
how's it going?
Oh, you know, just getting shot in the face with stink spray by an enormous skunk.
That sounds nice.
We were playing the secret word game.
Oh, gotcha. What's the word?
Okay. Oh, man. No, 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 no,
Sorry.
Well, what are we talking about today, Kellen?
Choosing your words carefully.
Great. Take it away.
So today's Bible story is actually a verse that was written in the letter by Paul to the Jesus followers in the city of Ephesus. You can read the letter yourself in a book called Ephesians. And like I said, this verse is all about words. Paul wrote, "Don't let any evil talk come out of your mouth. Say only what will help to build others up and meet their needs. Then what you say will help those who listen." It's really crazy to think about that being written 2,000 years ago, and it's still something we need to hear today. Sometimes we use words that are hurtful, and we lash out in anger and hurt people's feelings. But Paul wrote that we should use words that build others up and meet their needs. Words that are helpful. We all have the same words to choose from. It's up to us to decide which ones we're going to use. We can decide if we're going to tease or to praise someone. Do your words harm or do they calm in a situation? Is what you're saying rude or are you trying to be courteous? Are your words out for revenge or are they offering forgiveness? It's really your choice. You can allow your words to get out of control and be hurtful, or you can use your words wisely and be helpful. Is it always going to be easy? No way. But can we do it with God's help? No doubt.
That is great, Kellen. Thank you for using your words to teach us that lesson.
Yeah, Kellen, you're the best.
Thanks. And you guys are A-O-J.
I think you mean A-OK, Kellen. Oh, no! No, 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 no! I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, it smells so bad. Oh, no, it's wet too. Oh, no,
Thanks, Kellen.
No problem.
I'll see you next time.
I wouldn't miss it. Bye.
What are you doing?
Trying to think of what words to say next.
Here, I'll help you. Reveal the question! Why do your words matter?
Well, as someone who has to constantly monitor what comes out of his mouth, I can tell you that when you don't control your words, people get angry, feelings get hurt, and you're never allowed to go to that Applebee's ever again!
And on the flip side, words can encourage people and make them feel better.
To paraphrase Spider-Man's uncle, words are powerful, and with that power comes great responsibility.
Wow, that's really good, Lawson. That's like a rule for life.
Ooh.
Use your words wisely.
And whatever you do, don't say the secret word. Because it really stings.
You really stink.
Hey, your words hurt me.
Sorry, man. We both stink.
Thank you.
No problem. Thanks for watching, everybody. That was the So-and-So Show!
Bye, everybody! We'll see you next time.
It really smells bad. The
I know.
smell lingers.
Most people poop their pants. Most people poop their hands. Real men from paper planes. Real men what? Real men from paper planes. Never mess with minty mouthwash. Bless you. The moon creaks in your window. The moon creaks in your window?
Yes!
Paddle, possums, paddle. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. That's it! How'd you get that?
All right. Well, thanks for all the guys at the So-and-So Show for doing a recap of the lesson for us there and making us laugh at the same time. Well, obviously, our main point from this past week, our Rule 5 for life, was to use our words wisely. So here's just a couple of questions for you to think about. One, why do words matter so much? Why do our words matter so much? Well, as we've talked about, words can build people up, it can tear people down, or it can actually help repair some of the damage done by harmful things that we may have said to someone. Our words are important because once we say them, we can't take them back. They're floating around there. Remember in the lesson, I even talked about how it's like squeezing toothpaste out of a tube. Once you squeeze toothpaste out onto your toothbrush, have you ever tried to put it back in the tube? It's near impossible. And it's the same way with our words. Once they come out our mouth, well, we can't just take them back. The damage is done or the compliment is done, however you want to look at it. So words are important and we should choose them wisely. How does it feel when you know you used your words the wrong way? How does it make you feel when you know you used your words the wrong way? Well, for me, you could say there's a whole lot of different feelings right there. One is embarrassed because we're kind of disappointed in ourselves and sorry that we said it. So words can be embarrassing when we use them the wrong way. It can also make us really feel bad because as soon as we say it, it's like, man, we know we shouldn't have said that. So it can make us feel bad. It can make us feel guilty. Sometimes it can even make us feel a little bit ashamed. So here's another one. How does words make you feel when you've used them to build someone up? How does it make you feel when you use the right words to build someone up? Well, of course, it makes you feel pretty good. You know that you've encouraged them. You know that you've made them feel better about themselves. You've maybe made them happy. And you're walking away, maybe your chest poked out just a little bit, saying, I did a pretty good thing there by cheering them up a little bit with some encouraging good words. So here's what I'd like for you to think about. Come up with a story that's true about you, about a time where maybe someone said something to you that hurt your feelings, but then come up with a story where you've said something that was really kind and thoughtful to help build someone up. And go talk to your mom and dad about it and maybe just get a conversation going with them on how you can use your words wisely. Well, listen, don't forget our memory verse this month. It is Luke chapter 16, verse number 10. It says, suppose you can be trusted with something very little, then you can also be trusted with something very large. Well, kids, that wraps up this week's Kid Life Bible Study. I'm glad you joined me. I hope to see you this weekend. We are kicking off a brand new series, and it's called Super Fan. It's going to be super fun. So I hope you guys will join us, all right? But until then, right hand up in the air, high five. I'll see you soon.